Do you see my screen? No. You see my
Yes,
screen, right?
it's
So what
black.
we are going to do is,
Yeah, no problem.
so we have done this ABAP dictionary, we have completed. Whatever one or two things is it to done, right? So it will be done as part of the programming. ABAP dictionary we have done. So complete all for the, what is ABAP dictionary simple purpose? If can anyone ask?
It's a heart of ABAP, which
Part of
contains.
SAP and ABAP, all database activities will do here. All
Yeah.
tables, so data types, everything. So we'll get more clarity going forward once we start the programming also. These concepts will get more clarity. Okay, no? So we have done this one. I go to system. Go to here. SC level. So this part we have done. This part. This part we have done. Now what we are going to do is we are going to work in the through the programs. In programs. So what is basically programming purpose? Any programming language in general, not only ABAP. What is the main use of ABAP program? It's a program. What is the purpose of programming? Any programming, not only ABAP.
To develop any extra add-on work.
Extra add-on one with respect to ABAP in general, take Java or anything.
To perform that
Development.
task.
So to basically automate the tasks, right? For example, that you can imagine that lot of things. For example, IRTC, right? If you don't have the booking system of this website and all, we lot of process, right? So we go to the railway stations, book the ticket, and buses also same, right? We go to the buses operator, book the buses, all these things, right? Once this website has come into the picture and then write a program and all, so everything made it more simple. But basically, programming is to make things easy, right? Suppose you take IRTC or KSRTC, for example, KSRTC. Right? This is what I was telling from day one, the flow, to understood the flow. Suppose you go to KSRTC website, right? I go to KSRTC website. Right? This is website, right? Now what is going to do? You are going to search the buses availability from, say, suppose Bangalore to Hyderabad. So there are two terminologies very important in the IT industry, not only SAP. One is the user, other one is the programmer
Developer.
or developer, right? Now, for the case of this website, we are the programmers or we are the developers, sorry, users.
We are the
Users.
users.
We are the users because we are using this website for our to book the bus tickets, right? So now the moment you click on this search buses, what will happen in the backend? Some
Will
code will
trigger the
trigger,
need.
right? Somebody has written the code who is maintaining this website, developers. So that will get the data from the database of KSRTC and display in the output. Got the point?
Yes.
Right? This is what is going to happen, right?
Yeah.
I click on search. This is the data. This data came from where? This data
Database.
comes from database of KSRTC. This is what this topic we have done now. This database related things we have done here now. Now we are going to write a program like that type of information to bring and print it. Okay. So that means SAP, the programming ABAP is not for the website design. Okay. What is the purpose of SAP ABAP? SAP, first of all, SAP. What is the purpose of SAP?
It is a business application platform
Oh,
where we develop the business applications.
so where all the business applications will be run using the SAP software. Business applications means example.
Anything regarding to purchase order.
Purchase orders, sales orders,
Yes,
invoice,
orders, yeah.
billing, right? All these things is called as a business applications. So that SAP has built a new software, their own software SAP company. Always you remember that whenever you are talking with other people, right? Don't call it SAP. Okay, SAP is the layman terminology. Who don't know about anything about the SAP. Okay, you should call it SAP only. You are learning SAP ABAP. Also, don't tell I'm learning ABAP. Okay, you should say as ABAP you are learning. Okay, what is ABAP?
It's a programming language of SAP.
ABAP is SAP's own programming language. This one. Using this ABAP, the entire SAP has been built by ABAP only. SAP's own programming language. It's useful only within the SAP technology only, not in any other technologies. Okay. Using the ABAP, right, in SAP, all SAP models, there are maybe hundreds of SAP models are there. There are hundreds of SAP models has been developed by SAP company, but different process. Sales, one module, purchasing one module, right? For production planning, one module. So finance related activities, one module like that. All the modules backend is code is ABAP only. Right? SD, MM, PP. And all these SAP models, so the whole SAP has written the code using the ABAP only. Okay. What is full form of ABAP? Full form of ABAP.
Advanced business application.
Business
Advanced
applications.
business applications. Business application programming language. Okay, now what we are doing is we are going to write a program. So program like in this flow, what happened KSRTC is when you are trying to get the data, this is the input, user input. This flow is very important to make it understood. Input you are given, right? Once you give the input, this is the main program, right? Input you are given, what information you are given, what was your asked earlier step, buses availability from Bangalore to Hyderabad, right? That's the input.
Yeah.
So this will be given by whom in the real-time projects? I mean, we are the users, right? The users. The user will give the input. This is a user. It's a user. Okay. And this main program, once you give the Bangalore to Hyderabad buses, so what it has done is it went to control from here to KSRTC website. Maybe, sorry, database. This is a database. KSRTC database. KSRTC database. From here, data is fetched from here to here. Okay, this is the program, main program. And it has displayed the information in the output. This is the output. This is the flow. Okay. So now what we do is we'll go to the programming. Any programming concept, whenever you are learn now, what is the important basic concept you might have seen already? Forget about the ABAP point of view. If you anyone knows. Syntax. Okay. What is the basic things? The syntax is a concept. Syntax is generally
language, coding language.
No, other than that, like variables and all, right? Variables, constants, and it's all the programming concept, right?
Data types.
Oh, I know in this group everyone is from some CS background only, all of you, right? So for any programming language, the basic is this one. This is the programming language. Live is going on, right? Okay, live is going on. This is the programming language. Okay, go to here. So basic building of the programming language is basically variables. Okay. Constants. Next, variables, constants. What else? What else you know in general?
Data types.
Data types. Yes, data types will come here. This is the data types. Now, what are the common programming language elements? You can say elements. Conditional statements, right? Conditional statements. What are conditional statements?
That is loops.
If conditions.
Loops,
right?
loops.
Loops is control statements. Conditional statements is only if conditions, right? If we switch all these things.
If else switch.
Right? Here the control statements or iteration statements, right? We call it iteration statement. Okay. Next, very, very, very important is database statements. Database statements. All select statements. Without this, no SAP, no IT. All select statements and database update statements. What are the database update statements? Database update statements. Examples. Anyone can tell what could be the database update related statements? You are all from CS background, right? Using these statements, data will be updated into the database. Hello. Which are the database statements responsible to insert the data?
Yes. Update query.
Correct. All type of statements of inserting, right? Insert, update, modify, delete. These are the statements. This is the programming language, yeah? Base of the programming language, more or less, I can say. Let us go one by one now. Practically, go to the system. Okay. If I go to here, first concepts we learn in the web is programming languages. We call them data objects. Data objects. Which will store the data. Store the data in runtime of ABAP job. Okay. In this, there are three types of there. One is variables. Second one is work area. Nothing but structure. Third one is internal table. We'll see one by one practically all. Internal table. This is all very basics. Internal tables. Okay. What is the variables in general concept? If you remember, what the purpose of variables in general? Many of you
To store
to
something.
store what?
To store some value.
To store single value. To store single value. That is we call as a variables. What is the work area structure? Many of you know structure, right? May not be a work area word. You might be knowing structure meaning. The structure. What is the purpose of structure? In general, any other programming languages.
With syntax.
Hmm?
Syntax.
To store single record in the runtime. What is internal tables? In arrays, in other programming language, we call as arrays. What do you use arrays purpose?
Group of data.
Group of data. Here is we call as group of records. What is the record? What is the meaning of record?
Any data of the user or
Okay. All of you open system. Go to S11. Go to S11, all of you.
okay.
Go to S11. Okay. Here. Go to S11 here.
11.
Give table name as Mara. M-A-R-A. And click on and tell me now how many contents are there, how many records are there. You might be knowing, all of you might be knowing, right? Process. How do you find the number of records? Click give here Mara table. This is SC11 T code. Give Mara table, click on display.
So it's displaying 315 records.
300.
Total there. 15. 315.
315. How do you define that? Which button you clicked?
Display field, it's showing total like.
No, that is the number of fields, not the number of records. What do you see?
Okay.
Number of records, if you want to find out, you should click on contents. There is one button. Top, in the middle, right side or middle somewhere. Contents.
It's 200.
Huh?
200.
200? No.
24,515.
Yes. How do you got?
So by clicking the number of entries.
You should click on number of entries. See, I'll show you. You are seeing my screen, right? We go to here.
3998.
Based on your server, which server you are working, right?
Okay.
We go to Mara. You're seeing my screen, right?
Yes.
Click on
Yes.
display. Which button I should click here to find the number of records?
The
Technical.
button adjusted to technical
This
settings.
is all of you remember, very new people, right?
This is
So
lines.
this one is
Number
not a
of
number of records. This is the number of columns here, like this 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Okay. Number of records, I should click this here. Contents. Contents means records. Next, what is the next step?
Execute.
Number
If
of
you
entries.
execute, it won't show you all the records. Maybe it will show, but it should count manually. There is a button here to find the number of records here.
Number of entries.
Here. You click this button. How many records are there in my system?
3999.
399.
If I click on execute, this is one record, 2 record, 3 records. Record means one row. You can consider in that one row. Okay, one field means this one. This is one field, 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 like that. Like that, how many fields you saw that? 340 or 50.
3998. Yeah.
Okay, got the point. Basic concept of records means.
Okay.
Right. So in the KSRTC buses like this, so they may be maintaining thousands of buses, right? Maybe KSRTC running maybe 20-30,000 buses, 20,000, 30,000 records will be there. Right? Got the point? Okay, now, right? I will write program. Now go to program. SC38. Where you write a program? In ABAP,
SC38.
SAP. This is 38. See here.
ABAP editor.
This is SC38. ABAP editor. In the GUI. This is in the GUI. If it is in the Eclipse, we will write in the Eclipse editor here. If it is in Eclipse, you can write in the, we call as ABAP perspective. ABAP perspective, we write the code. This is ABAP perspective. We'll write the code here. Okay, we'll see this in the next coming classes of a few classes. Now we'll go through this SAP GUI. The GUI. Go to SC38. Create a program now. Starting with Z. Okay. Why you should start Z or Y?
It is custom.
All the programs what you create in SAP is called as custom. Hence you must start with Z or Y.
Yes.
Custom means we create. We means developers. Right?
Yes.
Either must be Z or Y. Other than the Z or Y, who will use that naming standards to create a program?
Standard
SAP. Standard SAP programs. Create one new program here. Always give the naming standards in this server system, right? To identify your program, maybe Z, first 3 characters or 2 characters of your name. In the projects, you should not follow this of your name. They will give you the document. We can write a program here. Underscore you can write. It will not allow any other special characters. Demo program for variables. You can write variables. var underscore variables. You can go date and time also. Not time, date you can go, so that easy when you are searching. 16th people. Okay, all of you are doing parallel with me, right?
Yes.
Do it parallel. Click on create button.
Sir, I don't have any access.
We have to purchase that, Shekhar. I'll tell you.
Okay, okay.
This one will purchase from vendors. Not we will not have direct servers with us.
Okay.
Click on create button. You get a pop-up. Right? What is this pop-up? Title.
We
What
have
is
to
the
use
title? Title means heading of the program.
heading of the
Demo program. Or ABAP variables concept. You also can go date if you want. Click on type as executable.
status.
We'll see this one later. What are the different things under? Choose the executable program. The remaining things are not mandatory now at this point of time. If you want, you can choose only the application. You can choose any which modules you are writing. For example, you are writing maybe materials management. For example, you can choose this one. The moment you click on save, it adds the package, right? What is this package? To store all your programs, like a folder in the Windows concept. Okay. So already earlier I explained the package. You can go through it. Otherwise, I can explain. It won't take much time. Okay. What I do is I'll use my package now. You also use the same package. No problem. This package. Or if you don't find this package in your system, you can see Jet Star. You can choose anybody's package. No problem. Click on save. Draws the transport request. What is the purpose of transport request? So that this flow also I explained in the recent classes also, right? So program will be stored inside the transport request. Transport request makes your program to transfer from one system to
Another
other
system.
You can create also here. See here. If you click on this, a new transport will come. Click on create. You can give a short description saying that TR means transport request for ABAP demo programs.
Is it compulsory every time we have to create a transport request, or we can use the existing one?
We can use the existing one in the real-time projects. Based on the task, we will use the one transport request. One transport
Okay.
request for one task. Next, no need of this project. If it is available, you can choose it in real-time projects. They will create the project also. You can choose anything here, so that it will identify This program belongs to which project? Like rollout to which country you are doing, like that. Click on save now. It generates the TR automatically. System will generate transport. Press enter here. Right now, this is the ABAP editor. GUI ABAP editor. Okay. Now, what statement we use is data is a statement we use in ABAP to declare all the variables here. Okay. So do it parallel with me. Data. Okay. V underscore name. V underscore first name. V underscore first name is a variable name. Why colon we are giving is, if you are giving more than one statement, colon is required. Otherwise, not colon not required. There are 10 characters or 20 characters. Type C. Value Rajesh. Okay. Type is the keyword. C is for character. What could be the value Rajesh means? Think 1 minute.
String value.
What is that? What could be the meaning of this one?
Character.
Default value here.
Default.
Default value considers as Rajesh. Next statement, you write this one. Wait statement. Whatever the double quotes I gave here, right? This is a commented, this one. This is one commented. After double quotes, it will ignore. Because Rajesh is the value, hence I am giving single quotes. Right? You can write here first name of the person. Think of 1 minute, what could be the meaning of line number 10? Think 1 minute. What could be the meaning of line number 10? Right means output statement in ABAP. Similar to your printf or println you use, right, in your C language or Java.
See in, see out.
I think println we use, right, in the Java or other languages.
Right means you can see that first name of the person, then we have to write the value of VF name. So we put the value and this will display first name of the person is.
The single quotes is the text. This is the variable value. Check syntax here. This is syntax check button. Activation is this button. So when you activate, right, it gives like this. It gives all inactive objects. Press enter here. Now execute. Click this button. Or F8. Control F2. Control F3. F8. Execute. You will see that first name of the person is Rajesh. Do you see the output? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What
Yes.
is this one?
Demo program. This
From
is
where
our
it comes?
Heading.
Title.
Title.
This is from the head statement. Right? If I open here program, parallelly, /o SC38. So what is the purpose of SC30? /o means
New screen.
open one more session. Okay. Don't close this one. SC38, open one more here. If I go to here. This is the code output, right? Here. Here. Here, right? This is the output here. So this statement causes this output. This came from heading, title program. Okay. Now what I do is, after executing the program, go back. Go back means click the back button here. Back button here. Here. Okay. Now, you write parallel with me. This line number is 9, correct or wrong?
Correct.
Correct. Check syntax. Write this way and check syntax parallelly.
Name is unknown.
Which is unknown?
That Kumar name.
So what could be the think 1 minute? What could be the reason?
That in comma, inverted commas.
Because if we don't give single quotes, this is going to consider
Single
as a variable, right? Because this variable you have not declared, this error has come. So what you should do? Give single
Comma.
quotes. Single quotes.
Okay.
This become a value now. This is a value now. This here value. This is the comment here. What I am writing here, line number 7 is comment. Star means comment. Double quotes after the statement is also comment here. V underscore F name. V underscore F name is variable. Now if we execute, output will come Rajesh or Kumar. This is syntax. Line number 7 is only commenting. If I execute this one, what will be the output? It will come only Rajesh and it will come Kumar, or both it will come. Do it parallelly. Don't execute, but tell me the first output. Think.
Sir, Kumar. We'll see Kumar.
Only Kumar, right? Not Rajesh.
No, only Kumar.
Hmm?
Only Kumar.
What happened to Rajesh? Rajesh is overwritten, right?
It is
Because variable.
overwritten
Variable
and it
means
is default value. We give the new value.
always variable will be overwritten. Okay. Check syntax. Activate. When you activate, right, this screen will come. Press enter. Okay, now execute here. This is the output. First name of person is Kumar, because Rajesh will not be available at any time, only one value only. Variable means, I will write down definition here as well. Variable at a time, it will hold single value. So I'll show you also debugging, how to do that. What is the purpose of debug?
To find the error.
To check the errors.
Not only error, to analyze the flow, right, of the program. So if you want to analyze line by line code, you go for debug mode so that you understood, right? So how to put a breakpoint is, how to do the debugging is, put a cursor here. There is one button here, red button, all of you. Do it parallelly.
Yeah.
Press that button. When you press that button, you will see in the line number 10 as a stop,
Yes.
right? Here, now execute. Now execute. When you execute, what is happening?
Another session started.
Click on execute. See, I am executing here. This is a debugger. This is a debugging scheme we call it. Where is my control? Line number 10. Right?
Line number. Yes.
You can double click on this v underscore f name. Double click here. See. Do you see right side as Rajesh came here? Hello?
Yes.
Runtime, what you are doing is you are analyzing the code in the runtime program. Right? Now, control is at line number 10. If you want to execute line number 10, click this button. This button. Think 1 minute. After line number single step is executed, what will become your v underscore f name after 10 is executed? Huh?
Kumar.
Kumar. Right? Is good. Good, very good. See here. Do you see right side? Kumar it became?
Yes.
Because it is overwritten. Variable. Now where is my control? That arrow button. Arrow mark. In my screen, in which line number that arrow is there?
12.
12. That means 12 line is going to execute 12th line. Right? Click this button to come out. Now you don't need to analyze because your code is completed now. Now here there are 4 buttons here. Click this last button, 4th button. F8. Came out now. Clear concept, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So try to practice, not try, practice from day one like this. Analyze code. Okay. Now for example, you can remove now the debugger. You click there, it will go off. Now you tell me, okay, tell me now. I'll put line number 10 comment. Comment means control less than or star. Okay, now tell me, see, observe my code. Line number 9. Think 1 minute, what could be the output if I execute? See code
Rajesh.
line number 9. See my line number 2, 9 code clearly. All of it.
Output will be Rajesh.
Sure, check it once again the code. What I have written line number 9. Observe only line number 9.
Okay, only 2 things. So it will be SH.
SS or RA could be, right?
Oh, yeah.
2 means 2 characters.
2 characters.
2 characters, right? You do it and tell me output execute. Tell me you do it parallelly.
KU. Only execute KU.
Line number 10 I commented. In my screen, it will come RA, right?
Okay, so I'm getting KU.
Because that line number 10 you are not commented. Right? First two characters, the message is first 2 characters will come here. This is a warning only. You can execute here. Only RA came.
Yes, sir.
2 characters. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
If it is exceeds the size, it will truncate. Now think 1 minute. Okay. Line number 9, see my code. What will be the output? I removed the size. Instead of 2 or 1, I removed it. Think output, what will be the output?
It will take 1 byte only. Or 1 bit, 1 character.
1 character means what
1
will be the
value.
output?
R.
R. Right? Correct. Check syntax. You get a warning because size is not matching. Or only first character. So what is the meaning of this one? You can note down parallelly. Default data type for the character variable is 1. Right?
Yes.
Okay, next we'll go to character data type. So data type character, what purpose we use the character data type? This is character data type. In which scenarios you see character data types in real time generally? Leave about the SAP.
To give the name or any statement.
Name of a person, right?
Yeah.
Character will store all alphanumeric. Character will store all alphanumeric. Okay. Name, city also, right? City, right? Department name, right?
Yes.
What is the other data type? What is the other areas you can think of to use the character data types?
Address.
Constant key.
Our Aadhaar
Password.
card. Aadhaar card also. Aadhaar card. Where else you can see alpha with numerics or only characters or only both together?
On the
Any
PAN
other
card.
places? Oh, PAN card also, right?
Passport number. Passport. Account number.
Passport is only digits, right?
Account number. Sorry, IFC code.
IFC code is. Okay, next, phone number. Why V underscore I am giving?
Variable.
It's just to make it V underscore not mandatory. Okay, na? It's not a mandatory. To make it a naming standard. By saying that you understood, right? You can give F name also, only F name also. What are the phone numbers? Size? 10, right? Suppose we give V underscore phone number. Can you try to print yourself? You can write your phone number and print. Same way how I have written. So while printing, right, you can write a new line character. How the new line is, you can write like this, comma, / here, phone number of the person is V underscore phone. Write this code and tell me what is you are going to get in the output. N for numeric data type. Numeric. N for N is for numeric string, we call as numeric string. To store only digits from 0 to 9. Now, if you print output, what is you are going to get the output? Check it, any syntax comes, let me know. Syntax errors comes. Because of this value, I will make it as 10.
Yeah, we'll get the second line as phone number of the person is what your phone number.
If you don't use slash, what will happen?
It will continue on that line, same line.
To print in the same line, right?
Slash is next line.
Or if you are able to do any problem, you can share the screen if any challenge. Because first time you are writing, right, program. You can share the screen or you can tell me. Next 4-5 classes, whatever I am going to teach is complete base funda. With that, we have done all our important things in the ABAP base, dictionary and base. And then whatever you do after 4-5 classes is completely just application of these concepts. So are you able to execute this and get the output, right? Syntax, activate, execute. Now think 1 minute. Instead of 10, okay, remove this 10 and tell me what is your output.
Same, it is getting only one default value. So we'll get only one number.
Which number is coming?
Third one. Last one.
Last one.
Last value.
Check syntax, activate, execute. That phone number is 6 only. Because 1 you give. No, instead of, I mean, nothing you have given. That means default, what do you say? Default size of numeric data type is 1 digit, right? Here also line number 9, default size of data type C for the character variable is 1. Anyone stuck up here? You can share the screen, no problem. Now, right? Now here, line number 11. If I give 12, think what will happen?
It will exceed with 2 zeros.
So 2 zeros will add where exactly?
In the starting.
Starting, leading zeros. Right? Execute here. Right? Leading zeros. Suppose if I put the comment line number 16, what will happen? What will be the output of the phone number?
Without the number, only the written in the single quote phone number of the person is that will be executed.
Sure, execute and tell me. Write this, execute and tell me, all of you.
It will get 0, 0, 0, 10, 12 values.
12 zeros. Means default value for the numeric data type is 1. Default value for n data type is 0. What is the default value for the character data type? Default value, not a size. Default value for C data type. What is that? Anyone can tell? For character data type, what will be the default value? How do you know how to make it practically to prove it? You take one more variable if you want. Here only, define one more variable. V underscore last name. V underscore last name. Okay, maybe 10 characters. Type C. That's all. Only do type C. Now print this last name here. Now print here. Go to enter here. Last name of the person is. What a variable name? V underscore real name. Think 1 minute. If I print this one, what will be the output? See my code. If I print this one now, what will be the line number 23 output? 23.
It will add the third line, last name of a person, blank.
But it won't print anything, right?
Yeah, because we didn't give the value.
Means what is the meaning of default value for the character data types?
Zero,
Zero.
nothing.
Space.
Zero.
Space.
Blank.
Blank. Okay, think of 1 minute. In which scenarios we can use the numeric data type? This is character data type, numeric. Numeric data type in which scenarios is required?
Phone number.
Employee ID.
Phone number is one scenario.
Account number.
Phone number, because this is only digits, right?
Account number.
Phone number, Aadhaar number.
Bank account.
Bank account number. Where else you can see?
Employee ID.
Employee ID, yes. Next, we will do one more small 5 minutes and we will stop. One more is integer. I will go for age of a person. Type I. I is for integer. I is for integer. to store the whole number values. Okay. V underscore A is equal to 25. Okay. Now if I print here age of a person, V underscore A. Because I missed the comma here. Comma means continuation of the line. Right? Now what will be the output if I execute? Syntax error, right? V underscore is. Now if I execute, what will be the output? Last line. You can execute parallel. If you execute this one, what will be the output? Age of a person is 25, right? Check syntax, execute. Check syntax, activate and execute. Age of person is 25. Suppose that age V underscore A is an integer data type. Suppose if I put a comment line number 22, that means I don't assign. What is 22 we are doing? You are doing assigning the value. Suppose assume that you commented this line number 22. Activate and put a comment here. Think if I execute output, what will be the age? V underscore age.
0.
0, right? 1 0 or multiple zeros?
1 0.
1 0.
Only single 0, right? So default value is 0. It is not based on the number of size here. 0. Now tell me for age, okay, for age, why we are using the integer? Why can't we use the numeric? Because n also digits, right? What do you think? If you
No
use the
decimal.
for age,
No decimals.
anyway, decimals will not store here also in the integer also. In integer data type, you cannot store the decimals.
No negative, only positive.
Only positive. Okay. Correct. But in the numeric also, I think we can do the minus, you cannot. What is the major difference? Suppose if I give age, I'll give the age as numeric. V underscore age n. N for numeric type n. Okay. Now we'll assign the age value here. V underscore age equal to 25. Now if I print this one, what will be the output? See my line number 14 and 24.
Is age in?
Age n. Sorry, age n. Suppose I'll execute this one. No? I'll write here age of person using n data type. V underscore age n. Now tell me, think 1 minute. Tell me what will be the line number 29 output. This comma I am missing here. No syntax errors. Think 1 minute. What will be the output of the line number 29?
29.
Hmm?
25.
Line number 29 output. But v underscore age and variable data type, I have not given size here. How much will come?
25 only.
25 will not come, right? Because 14 is, I have not defined the data size here. Line number 14 is here. I have not defined. So default for numeric is 1. Only 2 will come, right? Got the point?
Yeah, I got it.
Only 5 will come out of 25. Okay. Now what I should get to get 25? Here.
You need to define size as 2 in the bracket.
Okay. Now what will be the output?
Now the output will be 25.
25. But 25, right? But I want to live 100 years.
Then again, we need to change it for 3. So we need to give the length of the data, length.
3. Okay. Perfect. I made it 3. Now if I execute, what will be the age?
0 to 5.
So 0 to 5 is not so meaningful, right? For age. Got the point?
Got it.
When you tell the age, you cannot tell 0, 25 or not, right? Got the point? So it's not a correct data. The data type, you should go for the integer only for the age. When will become the age integer or data type problem will come? Three digits, no problem. After when someone will live 1,000 years, what will happen? 1,000 years means it comes like this, right? 1, 0. That time only the problem, right?
Thanks.
Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, there is no challenge problem. Very rare means rare cases, right? Imaginary cases. So integer is better for the age.
Yes.
Got the point? This is the concept of real concept of the data types to understood. What data type we should use for what scenario, based on what information you are going to store. Okay, I'll stop here.